Boy, where you been? Easy the block captain finally decides to go live and make his first public statement in a couple weeks. And he had a lot to talk about, but not about everything. Let's get into it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop ball strong, nigga. I'm ball strong.
Yeah, that's right. Ask and you shall receive. Everybody was wondering, was searching high and low for Eazy the block captain, and he finally went live yesterday for about an hour. And I gotta say, it was a pretty good live, man. He addressed some things, not everything, but he did address some things. So we want to highlight that. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? He do got the movie that is on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Outside. And then he got his own production. And he's saying why he been in hiding. He really ain't been hiding. He said, y'all know I got multiple streams of income. That's why I can talk the way I talk. So once the battle rap is over, I got to get up to with my other endeavors. So I got this production company that I'm working on, production deal I'm working on. Trenches 2 has now been booked. You know what I'm saying? We had Trenches 1, then we had the nostalgia card. Now he's saying Trenches 2 has been booked. Also said he working on a movie. He ain't worried about battle rap. He out here reading scripts. But he did address, you know what I'm saying, the Geechee Gotti battle. Now, obviously, this is where things get a little sticky. Things get a little hairy. Because, you know what I'm saying, the consensus is, I'll say the consensus, is that Geechee got that. But he feel like, even if you feel like Geechee won the battle because of the third round, he's saying if you look at the entirety of the battle, though, rounds 1 and 2, I got that. You want to give him the third? We understand how battle rap works. But how did he win the battle or win the round when he was talking about Remy and her infidelities, allegedly? How did Geechee win the round when his material wasn't directed to me? It wasn't original. This was an A-Verb Hitman hybrid. But I'm going to let y'all have it. I'm not going to argue with y'all because I can't win. One thing Eazy the block captain said, which rang so true, you can't defeat the internet. It's too many names. It's too many people that don't do nothing but get up every morning and troll, get up every morning and dig up dirt, find ways to put smut on your name. It's people out there that do that all the time. He's saying, I can't win with that. And then you got to understand, it's not just the battle rap media. Y'all are the easy. Dealing with y'all is easy. But I got mainstream media saying my name. I got mainstream heat coming my way. It's people literally in the chats of the battle that are literally saying, I hate you. I got people DMing me saying, I hate you. They don't know me personally, but because of what Geechee has presented to the public, they think I have destroyed Black love. They think I have messed up a situation. So he's saying that's why I stayed away, because I couldn't win. What you want me to do? Go out here and try to defend everything and refute every statement? When I do that, I look crazy. You wanted me to crash out like Britney Spears? That's what y'all was looking for. That's what you was looking for. But I'm the algorithm bull. I understand how this works. I'm not even mad that Geechee third round went viral, because guess what? He can't go viral without me. If he don't write that round towards me, if he doesn't present information that is involving me and involving my manager, it don't go viral. He don't go viral. So without me, there is no third round. So I'm not mad at that. Now he did address Rosenberg Raw. Shout out Froze. You know what I'm saying? Take That Walk With Me podcast. Shout out Froze. But he did address Rosenberg Raw. And he said Rosenberg Raw, everything you saying, it ain't wrong, but it's a couple things that you capping about. Finding out that the show was canceled over Twitter, you're lying. It's a lot of cap in that rap, Rosenberg. That's what Eazy said. He said it's a lot of cap in that rap. He said not only did it, I'll go to the battle. I ain't even go to Twitter. I went to the battle rap community. I went to the community and let them know that the show was going on. Don't forget, I text you first. We were in the group chat. Now, if you didn't see the message, I can't help that. But if you just entertain me for a second, look at your phone, scroll up, or get in the search bar, type in the names you need to for the group chat, scroll through the group chat, you're going to see that I said what I said before I went public and made any type of statement. So if you want to address that, Rosenberg, you want to clear the air, you want to dive deeper into that conversation, you can do that on your platform, but I'm done with it. I ain't got no ill will towards Rosenberg Raw because I don't talk about my business partners. If I got money with you, we not going to talk down on you. That's corny. That's a bad genre right there. That's what he said. But he didn't like the fact that Rosenberg Raw came out and basically said he found out that the show was canceled via social media. But he did say that he has his own podcast coming out in a couple weeks, so we can definitely look forward to that. He also responds to Tay Rock. Now, you know him and Tay Rock, they definitely had a little back and forth. And he wants to remind us that his shot at Rock was only in response to Rock. It was not the first punch. It was a counter punch that was thrown. Rock said his name in a battle twice. And then you stood on Geechee's side, so I already know what it was. But I want that battle. You don't want to do it on Chrome? I don't want to do it on URL. We got other ways of making this battle happen, Rock. We got other ways. Because it ain't the fact. We ain't got no real beef. He's letting people know this ain't no real beef between me and Rock. This is battle rap. You don't like me in battle rap. I don't like you in battle rap. Don't mean I can't get money with you, though. Don't mean we can't run up a check together. I do business with people I don't like all the time because if the money good and it makes sense, we're going to build a bridge and get over there. We're going to get to that bagging tent. We're going to get to the bagging tent. He also talks about his ongoing plans for Philly and Philly battle rap. He says, one thing I'm never going to do, I'm never going to talk bad about another Philly rapper. I don't care if they talk bad about me. That's just corny. Again, just because someone does it to you doesn't mean you sacrifice your own integrity as a man and get down in the mud and get dirty with them. I feel that. What else did he talk about? Oh, Trenches 2. He said he could potentially be he might be battling on Trenches 2. And he responded to the Big K. He said him and Big K could be going down. They trying to figure it out. Could be going down this year. That's something that he's looking into. He's finding a way to stay algorithm. He's finding a way to continue to just stay in the light of battle rap. I'm not mad at that. What else did he say? He did respond to John to a degree. He responded to the John and Don interview. You know what I'm saying? He like, why am I being talked about in Piper Boys blogs? Why is John and Don doing interviews on me. I ain't said nothing. The fire was too hot. I couldn't respond. I had real media on my heels. I had everybody. My grandma knew about what was going on in this after the battle. My grandma knew what was going on in my life. It made Wednesday night Bible study. All the talk, all the rumors made Wednesday night Bible study. My grandma called me, said, "Hey, baby, they say you with that girl now. They say you with that girl now. Now, don't you be going up messing up happy homes." That's how intense this situation had gotten with Geechee Gotti and the fallout between him and Geechee with the battle. I'm not mad at Eazy the Block Captain saying I can't win. I'd rather, because this is what we usually condemn battlers who don't take a second to be methodical in their steps. Because usually when people start reacting and started thinking, that means that they're playing checkers. And checkers is a reactionary game. But if you're playing chess, you thinking 3, 4, 5, 6 steps ahead of time. How can I make this work for me? How can I make this work? I say nothing. My name is still in the algorithm. I ain't got to say nothing, and my name is still algorithm. And so anytime I speak on my own name, I know I'm going to get the numbers. I'm not mad at that. At the end of the day, I'm just glad to see Eazy back outside, back talking his ish. Because he entertaining. If nothing else, he entertaining, and he keeps the storylines of battle rap going. He did address John and the statement about battlers not getting 1 million views off of the URL. One thing I do agree with, it is very difficult to be 1 million view battler. Acquiring 1 million views on a battle is very difficult. In most circumstances, you do need both parties to have a high profile to do 1 million view battles, or there has to be some type of, some type of situation, some type of fallout within the battle to make that battle amass 1 million views. But if you're looking at Eazy, him and Hitman got 3 million already. Him and Geechee did 1 million in a week. Him and Reed Dollars is probably gonna be at 1 million. I would assume sometime by the end of the year. It's at about 800K right now. So I mean, he doing his numbers. We can't fault him for that. But again, like I said, man, I'm just glad Eazy back outside. I love the energy. I love the fact that he did take accountability for that second round, because everybody wasn't hating on you, Eazy. And that's what I need you to understand. When certain media, I can't say all media, when certain media, I'm gonna speak for myself. When I break down battles, it's nothing personal. But that chatty patty stuff you was doing in the second round, that's not you. That's not what we know you for. That's not your wheelhouse. It didn't look right because it didn't get it Eazy to Block Captain authentic presentation. And again, sometimes in battles, you got to try new things. You know what I'm saying? You facing different opponents. You got to try new approaches. You don't want, everybody to know exactly what you're going to do every single round. So I'm not mad at it. It just fell short for me. So I'm glad that you back outside. I'm glad to see the energy is back in the YouTube. You say you're going to be back on a couple more times this week. Definitely looking forward to hearing what you got to say, because it's a lot going on in battle rap. But y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that is going on with Eazy the Block Captain. Make sure that y'all, be looking out for Trenches 2. Support him if you do have Tubi, man. Go watch his movie, The Outside. And he got a lot of big things in the works, man. So shout out Eazy the Block Captain. Y'all already know who it is and know exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And we ain't just getting started.